So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Gervinho, chip through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Klein. Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Yaya Toure did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Neymar. And it's Baggio. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Matic. Jerome Boateng pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. With a delicate ball. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aspilicueta plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Robben. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And out to safety. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pumps it upfield. Flagged up. Gervinho, he's away! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries a through ball. It's Robben! Goal! Real Madrid! Robben with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout before.
World-class Karim Benzema! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Steered out wide. Looking for a corner. Roberto Baggio to take it as usual. Neymar! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he shoot? They've done it! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. Yaya Toure. Chance! Looks to slip it through. De Bruyne. And it's Ibrahimovic. Here's the ball in. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Alaba. Roberto Baggio. Alaba. Where to from here? Out to the flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lahm goes long. Lahm looking to run onto it. It's Gervinho! And the follow-up. He goes long. Question. There's the end of the first half. Second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Thrust towards the front line. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Lahm is long and forward. Pogba. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. Robben. Can he find a finish now? It out of harm's way, and it's Matic. Real chance. Oh, he's broken through. Could fall kindly. He scored.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Yaya Toure. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gervinho with the ball through. And they've been given a corner. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba pumps it forwards. Who's going to make this theirs? Now can he finish? Reckless challenge, he could be in trouble here. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And that's a poor penalty.
Listen, the chance is gone, but it's key now that they don't let their heads drop. They've got to be positive.
Deftly done. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Robben. Pogba. It's come loose. Neymar. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Alaba cuts it out. Iniesta. And it's Benzema. Ibrahimovic. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Jerome Boateng. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Chip through. De Rossi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Robben. Lovely feet. Robben. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Out to the left it goes. Klein boots it upfield. Pogba. De Rossi plays a clever pass. That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Klein tries the route one option. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Robben passes it square. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. De Rossi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Matic knocks it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Lahm. Robben. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jerome Boateng. And it's Alaba. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. It's out for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar tries to dink it in. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And that could be a huge goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Robben passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's still going, and he's rounded it off in style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Robben floats one over. Crunching tackle. good interception. Iniesta with a delicate ball. Neymar looking to force his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Real Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. Robben ready to try one. Robben! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Ibrahimovic. Robben. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chip through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?